as far as the rental growth situation is concerned, what we've had in the UK is a situation where rents in the City of London and the West End of London have exponentially grown enormously. We're well over £100 a foot there. Those rents are balancing down. The rents are coming down in the City, they're coming down in the West End. They are a big effector on the rents everywhere. Now, elsewhere in the UK, the rents, they say the rents are coming down. In fact, in the last thing, they went up by 0.2% nationally in February, according to CBRE report. But what's happening in the regions is there's been a complete stagnation. There's been nothing developed in the regions since 2007, 2008. The rents have sunk to 15, 16 pounds a foot. Economically, you can't build for that price. So there's been no new stock come through. There's been no refurbishments done. With what's happening now, the rents took an upswing, and they took the upswing in the last 18 months, and they went to 30, 35 pounds a foot. That was to allow properties to be built, to generate new properties, and they stayed at that level. At the moment, they're staying at that sort of level. As demand builds and people want more space, then it'll go up, or if they don't want more space, it'll come down. But one of the most important facts in all these is employment. And employment is going up and up and up all the time. And if you actually look at employment, what do you need if you employ people? You need space. So I think, although our economic growth has slowed, and it's not as punchy as certainly the Chancellor wanted it to be for his last budget, which is why he put a sweetie tax on, it's still there. It's still growing, and we're still the best growing economy in our sector. So I think from the rental point of view and rental growth point of view, the regions will perform better than central London. That's why we're concentrating on the regions. But when you look at an average, it's obfuscated because you've got all of London in there as well. So it actually, when you look individually, you can see growth.